And we have the national universities and institutes from 42 leading international institutes. Professors are going to participate in the 3-day events. And I am happy to welcome our chief guest and guest of honor again. And this conference, ICNAN'25, has attracted people from all over the country, and I'm happy that they have come here in person to attend this. A special feature of this conference is emphasizing, recognizing excellence in research also. We are going to give awards, prestigious presentation awards, supported by leading international publishers and societies. Along with the ICNAN is going to be given young researchers awards also is going to be conferred on outstanding contributors. You know, VIT is now 41 years old. We started as a small college in the year 1984. At that time, we were affiliated to the University of Madras. For 17 years, we were an affiliated college, and then we became a university. Then started the growth with 180 students in 1984. Now we have 4 campuses, Vellore, Chennai, Amaravati, Andhra Pradesh, and Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. We have 100,000, 1 lakh students now. And I always believe quantity with quality. We want to maintain quality also, and we want to compete with the rest of the world. And the latest QS ranking, in India, we are number 7 among all the 1,300 universities. And in the world, where we have about 25,000 universities, our ranking is 352 in sustainable ranking. We want to go up further. I would like to thank all our professors and teachers, particularly research students, for their wonderful publications and patents. And now we are trying to have close relationship with industries so that our the knowledge, the theoretical knowledge and practical problems can come together, which will go a long way in solving the society's problems and the country's problems. We want this country to become an advanced country, and that will be possible only with education, particularly higher education. That's what we would request all the governments, both the union government as well as state governments, to take care of education. Health and education should be the priority for any welfare state, and I hope in the future it will be done. I am happy that the ministers come here for the first time, and our Professor Nobel Laureate also coming for the first time. I am so happy that you are all gifted people to have both of them together. Thank you very much. And I thank Nirmala Grace for arranging this wonderful conference. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening the gathering. I would now like to call Laya to introduce our chief guest, Thiru S.S. Shivashankar.
Thiru S.S. Shivashankar began his journey with a degree in Electrical and Electronics Engineering from Annamalai University, building a strong foundation for public life. He has placed strong emphasis on student welfare and public convenience. The free bicycle distribution program was expanded to support student mobility, benefiting hundreds of students, including those in Perambalur, for the whole period of 2025. Under his leadership, the Chennai Metropolitan Transport Corporation received the City with the Best Public Transport System Award at Urban Mobility Indian Conference 2025, a prestigious national recognition. Along with his political responsibilities, he is actively involved in agriculture, authors books and articles, and participating in various social and charitable events. He now serves as the Minister for Transportation and Electricity. guiding important developments that improve mobility, modernize services, and make public transport more accessible. It's our privilege to welcome on stage the Honorable Minister Thiru S.S. Shiv Shankar to deliver the inaugural address.
Vanakkam. A very warm and pleasant morning to everyone gathered here. It's a great honor to join you all at the 3rd International Conference on Nanotechnology 2025. I extend my heartfelt thanks to the organizers, the Center for Nano Research at VIT Vellore, and to the dedicated faculty, staff, and students for hosting this remarkable international gathering. I convey my sincere and respectful and gratitude to the Honorable Chancellor of VIT, Dr. G. Viswanathan, for his visionary leadership in transforming VIT into a globally recognized hub for education, research, and innovation. I am especially privileged to share the distinguished platform with the world-renowned scientists, including eminent Nobel laureate Professor Bhiwandi from MIT, USA. Your presence here inspires young researchers and powerfully reinforces the importance of fundamental scientific inquiry in shaping the future of humanity. I would like to thank Mr. Shagar, Vice President, and Mrs. Kadambari to invite me to attend the conference. This conference reflects a strong global conviction that nanotechnology will define the scientific and economic future of our world. Nanotechnology is not merely a scientific discipline, it's a revolution. Operating at the smallest scales, such as Dr. Bhiwandi quantum dots, typically 1 to 10 nanometers in size, nearly 10,000 times smaller than the diameter of a human hair. It enables us to visualize and engineer matter to address some of the world's greatest challenges. Advanced nanomaterials for clean, renewable energy. Nano-energies that lead in nanotechnology today will lead the industries of tomorrow. Tamil Nadu recognizes this reality, and therefore we are placing science, technology, and innovation at the very heart of our development strategy. The Dravidian model linking social justice with economic growth. I would now like to briefly highlight how our socio-economic governance framework, popularly known as the Dravidian model, as told by our Honorable Chief Minister, has transformed higher education, research, and skill development in Tamil Nadu. By prioritizing social justice, inclusivity, and human capital development, this model has strengthened our knowledge ecosystem and directly contributed to Tamil Nadu becoming the second largest contributor to India's GDP. Our belief is simple yet powerful. Economic growth is sustainable only when it is inclusive and knowledgeable driven. Zero bus ticket scheme, mobility as empowerment. As the Minister for Transport, I take particular pride in sharing one of our most impactful initiatives, the zero bus ticketing scheme for women, a truly transformative social reform and the first scheme of its kind in the world. This scheme enables women to travel free of cost in government town buses, removing one of the most persistent barriers faced by girls and women, the cost of daily transportation. As a result, school and college attendance has increased significantly, particularly among girls from rural and economically weaker backgrounds. Women are now able to pursue higher education without financial strain. Beyond education, this scheme has empowered working women, self-help group members, healthcare workers, women in the informal sector by improving access to workplaces, training centers, and markets. Reduced travel expenses have translated into higher household savings, greater financial independence, and an improved quality of life. Importantly, the scheme also enhances women's safety and social inclusion by encouraging regular use of public transport and strengthening women's participation in public life. Overall, the Zero Bus Ticket Scheme is not merely a welfare initiative, it is a foundation stone for the women life in Tamil Nadu. It is a strategic investment in human capital, contributing to higher female literacy, workforce participation, and long-term social development in Tamil Nadu. Impact scale statistics that speak. I would like to share few statistics that clearly demonstrate the scale and impact of this scheme. When the scheme was launched in December 2021, nearly 7.8 million women used free bus travel within first 3 days. Today, it crosses 841 crores women travel through the Tamil Nadu. By this month, the number has increased to 57.81 lakh women per day traveling in the free ticketing scheme. These figures clearly shows that millions of women benefit daily with particularly strong participation from higher education students. I must say this scheme is very close to my heart as it demonstrates how a simple policy intervention can transform life at scale. That's why our Honorable Chief Minister introduced this scheme as his flagship scheme. Now other states are following this scheme. Nearby states, Andhra, Telangana, Karnataka, all introduced this scheme after our Chief Minister. Another one thing I would like to share with you, non-Mudalvan scheme, empowering youth through skills and opportunity. I would like to briefly highlight another the flagship initiative by Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. M.K. Stalin, non-Mudalvan, meaning I am the first in Tamil. Launched in March 2022, this program is designed to bridge the gap between academic education and industry requirements by providing industry-oriented skill training, career guidance, professional development opportunities free of cost to students across Tamil Nadu. Our government firmly believes that education and employment opportunities must reach every student, irrespective of their economic background of region. Through the non-Mudalvan scheme, we are equipping young people with advanced skills that enable them to compete for opportunities in leading multinational companies and global industries. This initiative has been particularly impactful in underrepresented districts such as Dharmaburi, empowering first-generation learners to succeed at national and international levels. Scholarship support for inclusive higher education. To ensure that financial constraints never interrupt education, our Chief Minister has introduced the Pudumai Pen scheme for girl students, the Tamil Puduvan scheme for boy students. Under this scheme, a monthly scholarship of ₹1,000 is directly credited to the students' bank accounts. Additional support is provided for tuition and hostel fees. Through this initiative, 4.18 lakh girl students, 3.28 lakh boy students are currently benefiting. This direct benefit transfer model strengthens access to higher education, reduces dropouts, and enables students to focus fully on their academic pursuits. Chief Minister's Research Fellowship, strengthening the research ecosystem. Our government is equally committed to research and innovation. Through the Chief Minister's Research Fellowship, we support talented students to pursue full-time doctoral research without financial barriers. Under this scheme, monthly fellowship assistance is directly credited to scholars' bank accounts. Additional funding is provided for research-related expenses. The number of fellowships has been increased from 120 to 180, covering disciplines including art and humanities, science and engineering. The fellowship provides a monthly stipend approximately ₹65,000 to ₹75,000, allowing scholars to focus entirely on high-quality research. This initiative particularly empowers students from economically and socially underrepresented backgrounds, helping to build a strong pipeline of future scientists, researchers, and academic leaders, seed grants and research continuum. In addition, we are encouraging PhD and master's students to undertake high-quality research through seed grants provided by the Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology. Up to 1.5 lakh per year is provided for PhD research in Tamil Nadu focused priority areas. Postgraduate research and project work is also supported through multiple schemes. These initiatives create a clear and continuous pathway from undergraduate education to doctoral research, strengthening the state's overall research and innovation ecosystem. A complete support journey for women in higher education. Today, a girl student in Tamil Nadu can travel to college using the zero bus tickets free scheme, complete her undergraduate education with support from Pudumai Pen, can receive fund from master's research and work, pursue a PhD through the Chief Minister's Research Fellowship. As a result, Tamil Nadu has the highest number of PhD enrollments in India, with women forming the majority, according to the All India Survey on Higher Education 2021 is 2022, 15,400 female PhD candidates. 13,457 male PhD candidates were enrolled in Tamil Nadu, totaling 28,867 research scholars. This is how we are building Tamil Nadu's knowledge economy by removing barriers, closing gender gaps, and investing in education and research. I am confident that our Dravidian model will continue to uplift higher education and research, particularly by addressing gender inequality, a challenge even many advanced economies continue to face. With the journey toward responsible and inclusive innovation is long, Tamil Nadu is firmly and confidently moving forward. New innovations in transport and renewable energy sectors. Under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Through M.K. Stalin, Tamil Nadu is emerging as a national leader in clean public transportation and sustainable energy systems. Through the rapid development of electric buses, expansion of EV charging infrastructure, and the development of a strong battery and cell manufacturing ecosystem, the state is building an integrated clean mobility framework. At the same time, Tamil Nadu continues to lead in the renewable energy with strong wind and solar capacity, investments in green hydrogen, and advanced energy storage systems. As you know, we recently introduced electric buses in Chennai. Already 225 electric buses came to service. We are planning to introduce another 1,000 buses within these 3 months. As our Chief Minister is to develop the mobility sector,
foundation for lasting collaborations and inspiring scientific discoveries. Thank you all.
We would now like to request all the dignitaries to kindly proceed downstage for a group photograph.